Hello everyone, I'm Arshika and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I'd gone to this place called Kidzania and it's fabulous, fantastic and amazing. I'm running out of adjectives to describe it. So first we went in and got our boarding pass. Then this lady explained us about our Kidzania money. So if we do some work we get the points, and if we do spend it then the money gets deducted. Then we got our RFID bands and it's very good so that the parents can track us, so it's very useful. So let's go inside. So first we went to a bank where we got our debit card. The card has an initial amount of 50 rupees, and when we do some work we earn the money which is added to our card, and if we spend the money then it gets deducted from our card. So I told my name, the lady typed it on her computer and gave me my card. Here it is, and it has my name on it. So my brother did the same. The lady asked his name, he gave it to her, and then she started making his card. So till now I was really enjoying, and here is his card. Then our first activity was in DHL. So we had to work as we had to go to different places and take some packages. So she gave us a list of the places where we had to go and get our packages. And of course we had to wear our DHL uniform. So I wore the uniform. It was really fun. My brother also got his uniform, and then she gave us the list. Then she gave us the cart. My brother decided to take care of the cart and I will find the places given on the list. So we decided to find our first stop, which was pepper fry store. So we headed towards the pepper fry store. Here it is. The lady gave us the package, and then I asked her to sign the list. So there were a total of 3 stops, and our first one had been done. So I kept the package in the cart, and then we continued towards our second stop. So the second stop was Amity University. I asked the lady to give me the package and sign my list. So we had scored 2 out of 3 stars till now. Now the last one was driving school. There was a long line in front of that. Then we headed back to DHL and got our money. So while I was in excavation, my brother went to Nutrella where he learned to make sandwich. So in the excavation I had to go underground and dig out some fossils, but I couldn't make a video of that as my parents were not allowed there. Of course parents are not allowed in any of the activities, but they can look from outside. So my brother made a sandwich here and he came out eating it. Then after that I worked as an employee in Big Bazaar. So there were carts full of many items, and I had to arrange those items according to where they were kept. So the first one was honey, and I kept it in its place. Then I put the carts in order and my work was done. Then I got my payment. Then the next activity was wall climbing. So my brother went first. So he had to hold 2 different bricks and some grills and climb up the wall. So it was a bit difficult and it would hurt your hands, but it was really exciting and it was very difficult to do it. So my brother left it in the middle, but then I started climbing and I did it till the top. So while doing this it hurt my hand, but it was really cool. So I kept climbing until I reached the top. And I thought I'd slip off, but of course I didn't. And even if I would, there was a rope to save me. And I reached till the top. Yay! It was really fun. And then I got down. Then she took all this off. So the next activity which we chose to do was climbing the steel structure. So it was made out of many wooden planks and ropes. Some of the planks kept tilting, so it was very hard to climb them. My brother got a bit disappointed because it was only for 8+ and he was only 7. So it was really scary, but of course we wouldn't fall because there was a harness tied around our waist. So there were many hospitals there. There was one for dental care, there was one for baby care, and there was one for emergency. So I went in the emergency hospital. I wanted to become a doctor. Then the lady explained us about what a doctor does. Then she gave us our coats and we wore them. So I really wanted to be a doctor, but now I want to be a scientist, but I still think doctors are really good. Yes. Then the lady went on to explain us about how we doctors treat different people and different allergies and what machines do we use, like stethoscope, and how to check heartbeats. After that we got into the ambulance and then we took a round through Kidzania. Yay! So the ambulance came back and we got off and went to collect our money. After that we went to Amity University. Here you can do your graduation or teach as a professor. I wanted to teach, but that option was not there right now, so I had to do my graduation. So I chose medical science and I got my student ID card. Yay! So the next activity which I chose to do was working as a firefighter in the fire department. This was one of the most sought after job in Kidzania. So first they made us watch a small video about firefighting, how to prevent fire and what to do in case of a fire. So basically taught us about how to be a firefighter. Then we wore our coats. So then we got an emergency call from a hotel that there was a fire in it and we had to go and take out that fire. So we got ready and went in our fire truck. This was the first time I sat in a fire truck and it was really exciting. While going there, we kept shouting, "Kidzania firefighter, Kidzania firefighter." So we finally reached there and then we got out. This was the hotel which had caught fire. So we worked tirelessly to put out the fire. So we all held our pipes. Then everybody took a pipe and then started putting out the fire. Yay! Nobody was hurt and our mission was a success. Everybody put out the fire and nobody was harmed. So it was really fun, and after that we went to the pet rescue agency. So there was a lost pet and we had to find it. So there were two teams. So one of them was me and my brother, and there were some other people who made their own team. So we had to rescue a lost dog. So I held the the bag in which we would put the dog if we found him. Then we kept tracking the dog. So first we went to the place where he was last seen, and then they told us to go here, and then we got our dog leash, which was our first clue. And then we went to the destination that man had told us. Then we went to Big Bazaar, and the lady in Big Bazaar told us that he had been last seen in the steel structure. And I finally found the dog. Mission accomplished. Then we put the dog in his box and returned to the Pet Rescue Agency. His owners would be very happy with us. So the dog was very happy, and then the lady paid us our money. After that, we went to the police station, and I became a CSI. He asked us whether we want to be a CSI or do patrolling. So CSI is a person who investigates a crime, and a person who is patrolling finds out whether the kids are running or not and whether they are following the safety rules. So I wanted to be a CSI because I just love investigating. There was a jail as well, but nobody wanted to be a prisoner. Here I was trying a hat of a police, and I really liked that. After that, we went to the Kinder Joy factory where we make our own Kinder Joy. I had been waiting so badly in the line, and because there was such a big line, but I finally went inside. So the lady explained us about the machines and how to make a Kinder Joy and how the machines do things, and then we got our own Kinder Joy which we made by ourselves. After that, we went to the Turkish airline where we became the pilots. So I learned how to fly a plane, which was really exciting. So then we went to Chicago Pizza, and here we learned how to make our very own handmade pizza. So first we washed our hands and cleaned it with a towel. Then after that, we got to our places. The lady explained us about how to make a pizza, and then she gave us our pizza base. Then we put some sauce on it, and then we put a lot of cheese and some other materials. After that, we gave it to her to bake for 5 minutes, and then we finally got our pizza. And I can't believe I made it so tasty on my first try. I really liked it. After that, we went to Art and Craft Painting Studio. I found this girl who painted with me on the wall. So this was the first time I painted on the wall. Of course, I painted on the wall as a kid, but this was my first time painting on the wall without getting scolded. After that, I went to get a tattoo. So there were many different designs, but the one I chose was a butterfly. So here it is. I really liked it, though it's temporary, but I still find it really cool. Here I was just waiting for my food to arrive. So I really enjoyed my trip to Kidzania, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with your loved ones. This is Arshika signing off. Peace.